Hi, and welcome to our executive interview series, where we explore the companies and individuals that are making a real difference in the market. Today, we are excited to have Barry Amor, the CEO of Digispectro, a manufacturer of skin color reading systems for cosmetic and dermatology use. Barry, thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome, Rhythm. Thanks for having me.
Our pleasure. Now, Digispectro offers two unique skin testing devices, CompleXion, a facial scanning wand for cosmetics color matching, and Dermatology Wand, a skin scanning wand for detection and monitoring of medical conditions displaying through skin color changes. And today, we will be discussing the company's journey, its unique solutions, and its impact in making the field of skin color reading. So stay tuned and let's dive in to learn more about Digispectro and its innovative solutions. Barry, to begin our interview today, can you tell us about Digispectro's two skin testing devices? How do they differ and what unique value do they offer to the customers?
Well, CompleXion and Dermatology Wand are both handheld spectrophotometers. CompleXion is used to accurately analyse skin colour to match or formulate makeup. It eliminates the common problem in makeup of varying ambient light conditions. Dermatology Wand is designed to detect information beneath the skin surface for early detection of conditions such as melanomas, but is also used for monitoring the treatment of skin conditions such as melasma and also skin lightening.
Amazing, very interesting. Now, can you explain to us the current market for these for the skin color reading devices, and how is it that Digispectro's products are standing out? Let's say in terms of the accuracy, the ease of use, or any other features that you would like to highlight.
Well, the global beauty device market is approximately $18 billion. The global dermatology device market is approximately $1 million. The CompleXion devices are unique in that they are handheld, low-cost spectrophotometers that provide an accurate skin colour reading by producing a spectral curve. That's other devices such as colorimeters, which have previously been used in cosmetic applications, just cannot do.
Right. And what would you say are some of the key milestones for Digispectro that have been achieved so far, such as, let's say, the product developments, any partnerships or customer acquisition that you can tell our audience about today?
Well, we've received an Australian, in 2021, we received an Australian Good Design Award, which we're quite proud of. We have participated in 3 international trade shows in Hong Kong, Singapore and Las Vegas just recently, where we received Best in Show awards, and probably more importantly, we generated an extensive worldwide prospects list. We were also awarded a federal government accelerating commercialisation grant, and we are now at the point that we have manufactured prototypes and, in fact, an initial production run of 200 devices.
Wow, that's brilliant, Barry. I have to say that you actually do have a lot of achievements down your sleeve, so that is brilliant. Now, it would be great if you could talk to us about the experience and the qualifications of the team at Digispectro. And also, according to you, how are they equipped to best handle and achieve, help the company achieve the growth in the future?
We have, in fact, a very experienced management and engineering team. The principal directors are myself, and I'd like to call myself a serial entrepreneur with focus on businesses, focusing on exports. All the businesses that I've founded and developed have been with a global emphasis. And David Merson is the co-principal director. And David is a founder of Mincom, which is one of Australia's largest homegrown software companies. And he is extremely well connected in business and government. In our engineering side, Don Fletcher is our principal engineer, and he has been working on the development of improved technology in the field of colour science since 2014, and is worldwide recognised for his expertise in the area of colour science.
Brilliant. Well, you do have a strong team backing you up. So, as my next question, it would be great if you could let us know about any customer feedback that you have, received about your product, like any examples of, how customers have been able to achieve like healthier skin using your products.
Well, we have experienced an incredible amount of feedback by participation in these various trade shows that I mentioned. And as I previously mentioned, we've developed an extensive prospects list from those trade shows. So we're not in the market as yet with the product. That's why we're actually actively seeking funds at the moment, so we can. But the feedback we received by these various global trade shows has been tremendous. It's been overwhelming.
Amazing. That's great to know. And I am sure that, when your product will be launched in the market, you will receive even, great feedback around it as well. I myself am really looking forward to using it because, you can understand like how important skincare is, especially, for women nowadays. Like, we spend so much of our money, like it's all about finding the right product. And if it's a match, it works perfectly. Now, as a parting question, Barry, it would be great if you could tell us about any short or long-term goals and what milestones can potential investors expect to see with Digispectro in the next 6 to 12 months. Any plans that you have put in place for 2023?
Well, the immediate focus is to raise sufficient funds to commence the manufacture of sufficient quantities to meet the demand that we've generated through these trade shows. And we're intending on participating in a trade show in Bologna in March. And some of our frustration by previous trade shows is that we've not been able to meet the demand that we've generated. So that is the short-term goal, that we can actually get into manufacturing in sufficient demands, sufficient quantities to meet that demand. And our long-term goal is that we become a premier global manufacturer of skin color reading and analysis devices, quite simply.
That's brilliant, Barry. I would like to firstly thank you for coming on for this interview and sharing these wonderful insights with our audience. For our listeners, if you're interested in learning more about Digispectro, please feel free to contact them with the details available on your screen or in the description. Stay tuned for more engaging and informative interviews in our executive interview series, and thank you for listening.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.